it's Tammy, and I want to make a card using this really cute sarcastic, I guess, by Tailored Expressions. It is a super cute stamp set, and I really like this. It says, I'd walk through fire for you. Well, not fire, that would be dangerous, but a super humid room, but not too humid, because you know, my hair. I think that's so funny, and it's so true, and it's so cute. So I am going to make a card for my bestie Lisa with this one. And I thought that I loved these pinks. I just wanted to get some stuff out of my stash. So I have all of this stuff in my stash sitting here next to me, and I thought I'm going to use it. So I have a card base that's just white, and it's an A2 sized card. And then I have all of these things that I thought that I could use. And I'm even thinking that I'm going to maybe use some Post-it paper and make a, oh, I don't even remember what that's called. I always lose what it's called. It'll come to me, I think. So, I don't know how big this is, but this is from a bag from Sweet Kawaii. Ooh, I think I can put it right there. Okay, so I'm going to cut this down. So it will measure 5 1/4. So it's going to be 1/4 of an inch smaller. 5 1/4. And I actually think I'm going to cut off this side, even though this side is crummy. I don't want to cut into that and make that my edge. I want to be able to cover that up. So I'm going to cut this to 4 inches. And this is going to go here. And then I think I might I kind of like that idea. Okay, I'm going to cut this down. I don't know how many inches. 1, 2, 3. Let's make this about 3 inches. Actually, I'm going to do a 3 1/2. So this is 3 1/2 by 3. And I might even go in a little bit more. Let's do 3 1/2 by 2 1/2. See how I can cover up most of that. And then let's do 2 1/4. Actually, 2 3/8. 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. So I'm just going in 1/8 of an inch. So 3 1/8. And then I will do this 1/8 of an inch again. I already forget what it is. So this one will be 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. Or 2 1/4 by 3. Because that's what I have. Okay, so let's see how this is going to look. If I did that there, and this there, and this there, and my little guy on there. And I think I am going to stamp him on the Post-it note. Masking, that's what this is called. I think you guys have seen me do this before, but it's okay because it's kind of fun to do, and it's really not that hard, especially if the image is easy to cut, which this one is. So I'm just going to leave that on there. And then I'm going to cut around all of him, or her. It's a her. Mine is going to be a her this time. I'm even thinking I'm going to draw some hair on it. So I'm going to cut off that hair because I don't want the hair to stick up. I'm just cutting along the line, maybe a little inside the line. You don't want to go outside the line if you can help it. And anything that you mask off is going to be in front of anything else. So when you are masking, just know that, like, if you want two critters, the one that you've masked off will be standing in front of the one that you stamp next to it, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and cut off his legs because, well, one, they're really not easy to cut, and two, I don't think I need them. I'll just stamp it again in black and then I'll just color it in. Hopefully that will work. So what I'm going to do is first I stamp this down and I'm going to get rid of his little hair just because I don't want him to have hair. And I'm actually going to get rid of his feet too because I don't need him to have feet. So I'm just taking the ink off of those. I can draw the feet in, I think. Why would I do that though? Okay, let me go ahead and get his feet. I do want his feet. I just don't want his hair. Stamp that right in the middle. Bring it up. And I think that's it with the stamp, with this one. And I'm going to stamp a little face on her, and I think I'm going to use this one. Oh, some of them look kind of annoyed. This one looks kind of cute. And then I'm going to stamp the sentiment on the inside of the card. Good. That's the whole reason I wanted to use the stamp set, is that funny sentiment. Might be a little bit crooked, but you know what? That's okay. Okay, so now let's put this down. And I think I can put this away. And what I'm going to do is mask this off. I guess I should have cut his legs out, but that's okay. I'll be all right. So I want to mask him so that I can ink around it and not have to worry about it getting on my die. So I'm going to take a color. Let's see. I'm going to do this purple. Purple and pink are fun together. And I'm going to take one of my brushes. And a scrap piece of paper, and I'm just picking up some of this, and I'm going to see how it, woo, it goes on strong, so I'm going to be real light with it. All right, and then once I have the background the way I want it, I can clean my brush off. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I love these brushes. And the great reveal. This is also fun. I love this too. You can peel it up. And it's just so pretty. Then I'm going to put this with my stamp set so that I have it always, and you can reuse it over and over and over again. And I got this post-it tape from AliExpress. I don't know if you've ever ordered anything from them, but sometimes they have some really decent things, and I really like this. I actually bought some for Lisa and some for Ellen too because I like it so much. And they sell refills, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to take a scrap piece of paper. Yeah, those would be really hard to cut out, so I just think if you use a darker color like that, it'll work out just fine. Oh, I guess I could do a little beak. And then, what color do I want the cute little guy? I have to have some pink in there. Well, that's kind of purpley, but that might work too. Okay, I think I like those. So I'm going to go in around the whole thing with this pink. And I kind of think I need to give her some fun hair. Some maybe crazy hair like mine. Okay, I think that's all right. It's just supposed to be a cute little quick card. And then I will take that's supposed to be my hair. That's kind of funny. Oh, I like it. That's cute. Oh, I think she'll get a hoot out of it. Okay, so I am going to take this and this is just a just because card. There's no reason for it, just because I want to say I like you. You're my friend. And what a better way than for a card maker to say, I like you, you're my friend, than with a card. I'm not going to be real careful putting this down because I don't really care if it's kind of pulling up on the edges or anything. It might add a little character to it. And then this one. And then I think I need to add a little bow. That is too funny. Oh my gosh, I'm cracking up. I'm just going to do a bow. I should have done a ribbon maybe, but that's okay. I didn't, so I'll do a bow. I'm using some ribbon that was just in my stash. Oh my goodness, I think this is fun. And this is part of why I love card making. It's just fun. Keeps me off the streets. Oop. I'd walk through fire for you. Well, not fire, that would be dangerous. But a super humid room. But you not too humid because you know, my hair. Oh, too funny. I'm going to put a little heart here. So that is for Lisa. I just put so blessed that you're my bestie. Love me. She better know who it is, huh? Oh my gosh, that cracks me up. Fun with cards. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and hope it gave you a little chuckle. And maybe if you are a card maker too, maybe send a fun card to a friend just to say, I love you. I'm thinking of you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.